What's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh. Today, I'm gonna teach you if you wanna give advice or if you wanna talk about morals and what we need to use in Punjabi. So basically, you can also say in English we use should. Like you shouldn't do it when it comes to the moral, right? If somebody do something wrong morally, people say you shouldn't do it, right? Or you shouldn't have done that, all right? And even with the advice, like you should go to the gym, right? That's your advice given. So this kind of sentences, all right, how to use them in a Punjabi basically. If the same kind of sentences you want to make in a Punjabi, how would you make them, all right? So that's what we're gonna learn today, all right? So basically, you're gonna use chahinda, all right, in a Punjabi. Chahinda basically means a should, right? But it has three pronunciation, little bit different, slightly different, not big difference. Yeah, it depends where people live. Somebody can say chahida, another person can say chahida, another person can chahinda. Right? Again, chahida, chahida, chahinda. Right? So another thing that's different than chaunda. Right? Chaunda means want. I'm not talking about chaunda. I'm talking about chahinda. Anyway, so there are three pronunciation, and I'm gonna use chahinda pronunciation because that's what I used. All right. So it's gonna be slightly change if you are talking about basically masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine singular, feminine plural. Right. I'm gonna also tell you how to use them in different, basically with singular and with plural. Right. So let's take example first, masculine singular. All right. Let's say you gonna say to your friend like you should go to the gym, right? He should go to the gym because he's not fit, whatever, right? In a Punjabi, you will say ਤੈਨੂੰ gym ਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, or you can just say ਤੈਨੂੰ gym ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, right? ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, right? You can also say ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਤੈਨੂੰ gym ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, whatever, right? So with masculine singular, we say chahinda. It's the da sound at the end, da, chahinda. If there would be a girl, you would say tenu gym jana chahinda. Yeah, you would say same. But the thing is, here we are just focusing on the jana. Like we are focusing on the verb jana, right? And every verb basically, yeah, it is basically if you wanna take any kind of verb, naturally it is a masculine singular, but it could be a feminine singular, like jana. It could be jana, it depends on the situation. But here we use jana, right? So this sentence is focusing on jana. So it doesn't matter. It's a girl, it's a guy, it's plural singular. Here is going chahinda. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਜਿਮ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, right? Same. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਮ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, alright? Same. Where it's gonna be different? It's gonna be different if the object you are talking about is a feminine plural, or masculine singular, whatever, right? Let's say the example. If you wanna say ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, it means you should eat the roti, right? ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. Now it's ਚਾਹੀਦੀ, alright? D. So at the end it's D. Before, when we were talking about going to the gym, we will say da. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. It doesn't matter you're talking to girl or boy, alright? Because we're focused on the roti, and roti is feminine. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ. If you wanna say you should eat rotis, it's plural, the feminine plural. That time you would say ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਖਾਣੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ. You say ਰੋਟੀਆਂ, you didn't use roti, you use ਰੋਟੀਆਂ because that's the feminine plural. Then the ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਖਾਣੀਆਂ, you also make the ਖਾਣੀਆਂ. Khana means eat, but you are making feminine plural verb as well. Khaniya, then it's chahindiya. Alright? So basically you made three words as feminine plural. First is rotiya, then khaniya, and then chahindiya. Tenu rotiyan khaniya chahindiya. Before it was like a tenu roti was singular feminine, khani again singular feminine, and chahinda is singular feminine. All right, all three words before it was feminine singular. Now we made it feminine plural. All three words. All right. Another example with the same, if you're gonna say like you should eat the apple. Now apple is masculine, right? You would say tenu seo khana chahinda, right? And some people say save, all right? It doesn't matter. It's same thing. Some people say seo, some people say save, all right? Anyway, tenu seo khana chahinda. Now it's khana chahinda. Now it's chahinda because the seo is a masculine, singular. It's chahinda or chahinda, whatever. And if it's plural, it's two apple, right? Or multiple apple, then I will say tenu seo khane chahinda. Khane chahinda. Now it's chahinde or chahide or chahinde. Right? Now it's day sound. Chahinde. So basically this word chahinda, all right, is gonna change a little at the end. All right. Masculine singular is chahinda, da sound at the end, and masculine plural is chahinde, they sound at the end, and feminine singular is chahindi, the sound at the end, with the feminine plural chahindiya, alright? Diya sound at the end, right? That's how it's going to be. So this is not that complicated, it's pretty easy. You just need to keep in mind, are you using masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, or feminine singular, all right? And that's thing keep in mind when you're gonna make the change, or you're gonna think it's gonna be masculine singular or plural or feminine plural, whatever. That time you need to focus on the not pronoun. I mean, basically the object you're talking about, right? So it's that simple. So that's how you're gonna apply basically this word chahinda, all right, in sentences. Let's take more example. Now I taught you how to use that. Now we're gonna see a little more examples, all right? Okay, now I want to give you a recommendation, right? I wanna say you should watch the Witcher TV show on Netflix, right? Now I'm giving you the recommendation. In Punjabi, I will say, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਿਚਰ TV program Netflix ਤੇ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ or ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. Why? The program, the TV program is a masculine singular, right? ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, I use ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. Or I can just say feminine plural as I will say ਤੈਨੂੰ Netflix ਤੇ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਦੇਖਣੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ, right? You should watch movies on Netflix, right? Again, it's just example. Honestly, I'm not recommending you to watch movies on Netflix. That's just a waste of time. All right. But that's the examples. So I'm a recommendation. I'm giving you recommendation as an example, not an actual recommendation. All right. Another thing, we don't use it on like on basic or normal things. So like in English, I think in English this word should is used more compared to the Punjabi word chahinda. Like let's say, yeah, sometimes people say, I think you should come to visit me, all right? It's just advice or recommendation. You should come visit me. So in Punjabi, it's very rare I'm gonna say like ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ visit ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. It's very rarely. I would just say like if the same sentence like you should visit me, or you should come to see me, whatever. I will say in Punjabi like I'm not gonna use this way, but it's not wrong if you're gonna use this way. You can also use this way, like ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ. You can say that. That's absolutely correct. I'm just saying to you that this is very rare when somebody uses. It's almost non-existent. All right. I would just say like if I'm talking to my friend or any family member, I want them to visit me. I would just say like ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਲਾ ਜੀ ਫਿਰ. All right. It me. So it's translated in English is like just visit me. So that's I mean like it's more simple. We use very short sentences. Like when we are gonna give a recommendation, this kind of stuff, like you should visit me, whatever. It's a little bit like the things which seem like really recommendation, or it's really something related to morality. All right. So on little things we don't use this one. But okay, let's say the example morality. Let's say your friend, maybe your friend stole something, or maybe he stole the phone. You can say you shouldn't have stolen this phone, right? In Punjabi, I will say ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ right phone is masculine word I say ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ now this is basically the advice I'm giving to that person related to morality, right? Because that's not good morally. So in this kind of situation we use this word chahinda, all right? So I hope you learned something new today. And again, if you already know about that, just let me know how much you know about this. Like, did you know you can how to use this word chahinda with different objects? If it's a masculine singular or masculine plural, feminine plural or feminine singular. Did you know that, or you didn't know that? Basically, you just know the word chahinda, how it's being used, but you were not completely know. Just let me know. If you already know, just let me know. So that's really good to observe the audience so I can know how much my audience know, or if you're completely beginner, all right? So yeah, that's what I want to teach you today. So if you think you are learning something new from this podcast, please support this podcast on Patreon or through PayPal. I would really appreciate it. Or if you wanna take private lessons from me, then you can contact me through Patreon or Telegram or through my email. All the links are in the description. At the end, if you are listening to this podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, then you can give it to 5 star. It would help this podcast to spread to the more people. I would really appreciate it as well. Another thing, if you are struggling with Punjabi pronouns, then check out my ebook about Punjabi pronouns. All the links are in the description. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson another day.